Midnight Fight Express is a top-down brawler available on Xbox Gamepass and on Steam. I initially booted this game up thinking, it's on Game Pass, so what the hell? And I was thoroughly surprised. The game gives you a bit of an intro and then throws you right into the action with solid combat mechanics and a soundtrack that hits harder than my dad's belt.
No, Daddy, no!
You play Babyface, a guy who has no memory and is in a police station handcuffed in his drawers, which sounds like half my time in college. He is recounting his story to the detectives, and you learn that he gets a mystery delivery of a drone who guides him into defeating the criminal underworld to save the city. I'll leave the story at that because I don't want to spoil it for anyone that is into that sort of thing. With a game like this, it's really not that big a deal, but still, just to be safe. The game gives you points for completing each level that you can use to unlock different skills and finishing moves, which do add some variety to the attacks, and some of the moves are really cool. The animations are really good, combat is responsive and fun, with some interesting mechanics on some levels. For example, there's one level where you're on a train, and there's a helicopter outside the train trying to shoot you, so you have to avoid the windows while fighting off waves of enemies, which made it pretty fun. There are plenty of objects and weapons that you can use to beat the hell out of people, and some of it can be pretty hilarious. It is nice being able to use a gun from time to time to blow holes in people and then beat them with the gun, and then go and pick up their weapon and just throw it at another enemy. There's a lot of pretty cool stuff here. The combat is, like I said, fun, but after you complete the campaign, there's not much that you're going to be chomping at the bit to get back to. The story is okay, it's not very memorable. The replayability does come in the fact that you can revisit levels previously that you played with your unlocked abilities to get higher scores in the game. It also has a section where you can unlock cosmetics. It also has an area like a training area that has a pretty decent amount of options as well, so you can practice your combat skills before jumping into certain levels that are giving you a hard time. All in all, this is a great game to download and play on Game Pass. I enjoyed the game for what it is, but it is hard for me to justify the $20 price tag on Steam unless you are a hardcore into brawlers. I personally would wait for a sale, and I wish that didn't sound as negative as it does because this is a great little game, but it just won't be for everyone. I hope you enjoyed this rapid review as much as I enjoyed beating the shit out of people who look like extras in a Steven Seagal flick. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe as it helps me bring more great content to you. Until next time, peace.